about. How would you know anything about my due date?
See, I heard you asking Dr. Conklin to change your due date and make it look like you were really further along than you are.
Yeah, she wouldn't. You changed my file?
You're really just in your first trimester. I fudged it a little.
Why?
It seems so important to you, and we're really only talking about a few weeks. No one will notice, and it won't compromise your care or anything.
So then the baby is...
Al's.
What did you say?
Well, it's just I saw how interested he was in your due date, and I sort of figured he is the father, isn't he?
You tell anybody.
I won't, I promise. And ruin things for you? Never.
Then what do you want?
Just to help.
Really?
Well, you could use the help, couldn't you? Even if it's just someone to talk to.
What's your name again?
Marcie. Marcie Walsh.
Marcie, I just made a mistake. You know, I thought I lost Christian, and I just made a mistake.
Of course. Everyone messes up. I'm your friend, Jen. I'll never tell a soul, I promise.
You okay, Jen?
Yeah, I'm just tired.
Okay, well, let's take you home. Oh, you know what? Better yet, stay here. I'll go bring the car out.
Oh, he's so awesome. The way he looks after you, you're so lucky.
Yeah, I am.
What are you doing here, Natalie? You looking for Christian? Because I hate to break it to you, but he's with Jen now and forever. Jen's pregnant.
I know.
You do?
You didn't?
No. No, I just found out. You know, for a minute there, I thought the baby might be...
You thought the baby might be what, Al? You thought the baby was what, Al?
That the baby was unwanted by Christian, and that was why they hadn't told me that Jen was pregnant.
They didn't tell you that Jen was pregnant? Because you're a total psycho. Now I came here to be alone, okay?
I'm not going anywhere. Hey, you tried to kiss me last week. What was that all about? That's more of the same, huh?
Back off or I'm gonna scream.
Go ahead, scream. Who's gonna hear you? I will.
Buzz off. I mean it. Now.
Thank you. He is a total jerk. Wait.
Yes?
Who are you?
You okay, Vicky?
I cheated Natalie out of her entire childhood. I cheated Clint out of a daughter. I put Jessica through hell this last year because I didn't remember that I had twins.
Vicky, we'll find out who stole your baby, and you'll figure out why you can't remember. But I can more or less guarantee you one thing. None of this was your fault.
Thank you, Bo. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Sure.
How could I not have known that there were two of you?
When?
Jessica, you look weird. Something wrong?
Saved me from that guy. I don't even know your name.
It's Lazarus. Michael Lazarus.
Hello, Michael. I'm Natalie.
Well, I'm glad to meet you, Natalie. That seemed like quite an argument the two of you were having there.
Yeah. Al's a creep. Thanks for getting rid of him again.
Yeah, well, he was getting pretty aggressive. I'm glad I came along when I did.
So am I. What are you doing out here anyway?
Well, I'm just getting some fresh air. I'm looking for a quiet place to think.
Yeah, that's why I came here. To think.
Problems?
You could say that.
Having to do with that guy who was here?
Al? No, he's just someone I'd soon forget.
Well, then what problems could a lovely young girl like yourself possibly have?
You don't want to know.
Oh, but I do.
Okay. You asked for it. I just found out that my adopted sister is my biological twin sister.
Well, that doesn't sound like a problem.
The problem is she totally hates my guts.
That hurt me. Why'd you do that, Jessica?
Why? Why? You know damn well why, Roxanne. You've been lying to me for a year. You're not my mom, and you've known that all along.
Who told you that, Vicky?
Seth. And a DNA test. Vicky's my biological mother. Natalie and I are twins.
Twins?
Oh, come on. Don't try and act surprised. Roxanne.
You twins? I mean, I knew that you were in mine, but I didn't know who your real mother was.
So why didn't you tell me I wasn't yours? How could you just pretend? I mean, how could you do that to me?
Well, it wasn't personal, I swear. It's just that I found out that Natalie was a Buchanan, and, you know, I thought I hit the jackpot. And then the cheapskate, she cuts out on me, you know, after everything I did raising her.
So you figured you could just get rich off of me?
You don't know what it's like growing up poor. You don't know what it's like growing up with
Don't
nothing.
even
No,
start
I
that,
mean it.
Roxanne. You stole me from my mother. And you didn't even realize that Allison switched me with Natalie?
It had nothing to do with it. It was my husband.
But you knew Natalie wasn't your kid all those years. That's why you treated her so badly. That's why she's such a mess.
What do you care? You don't even like her.
She's my sister. We're twins.
Yeah, what's up with that? You don't even look like her.
Fraternal, not identical, but that's not the point. The point is that you knew you weren't my mom. But you let me start caring for you. I felt sorry for you. How could you... You didn't feel the least bit guilty?
Sure I did. I mean, there were some days I couldn't even look at myself in the mirror. Which is really obvious. But, you know, I was so deep into it, you know, I didn't have any choice, so I tried not to think about it.
That's it? If that's your apology, Roxanne, it's way too little and too late.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're going to jail, Roxanne.
Oh, well, I told you you'd be sorry you asked.
No. I'm just taking it all in. So, you didn't know that your adopted sister was really a twin?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're not identical. And we were separated at birth. My sister grew up rich, and I grew up poor.
And your rich sister hates you? Seems like it might be the other way around.
Yeah, it was at first. I hated her. I hated everyone. That's probably why everyone in this town hates me now.
No, I can't believe that.
It's true. And I don't have very many friends here. And the one supposed friend, she's pregnant.
And why is that a problem?
Because I'm in love with her fiancé. I know it's wrong, isn't it? I'm sorry. I don't even know why I am telling you this.
Sometimes it's easier to open up to a stranger. Sometimes a stranger can even help.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Natalie, I have no ulterior motives for being nice to you.
I didn't say that. Who are you?
I'm just a man who believes that you get back from the world what you give to the world.
Yeah, I've read those articles.
And you're a little skeptical, right? Believe me, you put kindness out there, and you get kindness back. You do good things, and good things happen to you.
What if you do bad things?
Well, I prefer to concentrate on the positive.
Make it sound so simple.
It's the simplest thing in the world.
Maybe for you.
No, for you too. I see good things on the horizon for you, Natalie.
Wish I did.
You can. But you have to start by keeping your chin up. Because if you don't, then you can't even see the horizon.
Yeah, I guess.
It'll get better.
Promise?
I promise. But you have to keep looking forward. Yes. That's better.
Thank you, Michael, for everything.
No. Never a need to thank me for anything. Perhaps I'll see you around again sometime.
What are you doing here? Looking for you? I know you come here sometimes to be alone.
Yeah, I do. So, what do you want?
I thought you might like to know that, I had Roxanne arrested. She's in jail.
Good. She deserves to be in jail for what she did.
Yeah, I thought so too. So, we're twins.
Yeah?
Pretty weird, huh?
Say that again?
I still can't believe it.
Yeah, me neither.
I mean, we're sisters. Biological sisters.
Biological twin sisters.
We could have been friends if... I mean, we were supposed to grow up together.
Yeah, but we didn't. We didn't because of Roxanne and her husband, Allison Perkins, and who knows who else.
Believe it or not, Clint, Todd actually said something to me that got me thinking. No, that's not what I meant. No, I mean, it's that it's strange that Allison switched twins. Well, I mean, was that just a bizarre coincidence, or did she actually do it on purpose? Well, I mean, did she know that she was switching twins? And if she did, then how? And why?
Twins. Separated
joke. We were supposed to grow up together. But, I mean, I never even knew you existed.
Obviously, someone wanted it that way. It's like,
What?
like somebody was playing God with our lives.
You really think someone planned this?
Well, think about it. Okay, somebody stole you from the delivery room, and then you went home to Roxy.
Yeah, and you went to Mom and Dad at Land Fair.
Yeah, and then Allison Perkins kidnaps me, and what, switches the same babies? What are the chances of that?
Yeah.
I got stuck with the mother from hell.
And I went back to Mom and Dad.
Yeah. Someone decided who was gonna have one life and who was gonna have the other.
But why?
And who was it?
You think it was Allison?
No, Allison's too loopy.
So, Roxanne?
No. Because Roxanne got a kid out of it, and she definitely didn't want that. She's too stupid anyway.
Thank God she is going to jail.
I still can't believe you had her arrested.
What was I supposed to do? I mean, after everything that she did to you, we're sisters. We were supposed to grow up together. I mean, you could have had an amazing life. I know having her arrested does not even begin to take back those awful years you had to spend with Roxanne, but... Natalie...
It just hit me. You went after Roxy because of me.
We're sisters.
Yeah. Thanks.
Welcome.
So, now here's something I can do for you.
Nap.
You don't have to do anything for me. The way that I treated you this last year...
Jess, you were angry. And why not? After those DNA tests came back, I turned you into an outsider. In your own home, no less.
But still, the things that I said to you...
But you do have a way with words. But we're, sisters.
Yeah.
I need you to believe me on this, okay? Seth did not sleep with me that night.
Natalie, I saw him in your room. I mean, what? He at least slept in your room?
Look, he came over to the house looking for you, and he found me, and I was a mess.
Because a Christian?
Yes.
Because you thought that...
I didn't think it. Christian told me that he loves me. But, Jen's pregnant.
What?
Mm-hmm. So Christian's doing the right thing.
Oh. Of course he is. That's Christian. Natalie, I'm sorry. I am so sorry that I didn't believe you.
Anyway, I was majorly upset, and, Seth wasn't about to let me go out and get trashed and who knows what else. Just, he loves you. And he just fell asleep. Nothing happened.
And I was mad at him, so
And he went to Michigan because he doesn't want to see you get hurt. And promise me you'll give him another chance. He loves you. He really does.
Yeah, I'll think about it.
Okay. Think hard. Yeah, I gotta go.
Okay.
See ya.
See you later.